What's going on, internet?
Don't talk to me, talk to them.
How's it going, internet? What's going on, internet? What's going on, internet? How's it going? Why have I got to say how's it going as well? I'm not Dan Howles.
You're Joel Williams. Remember who you are.
What's going on, internet? How's it going? I'm Dan Howles.
AKA Joel Williams.
That's Dan Loder.
AKA Dan Howles.
This is Joel Williams.
And this is the Tribox Show. It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week.
Grats.
Friday.
Thanks. So, you know what? What if one of us died before this episode aired? So, usually on a Friday we get topics from the community, from Twitter, from Facebook, from asking for topics. What do you want to talk about today, dude?
Brains.
Okay.
Okay.
Brains and what they can do.
What is your topic?
What do you think we could accomplish if we had access to 100% of our processing power within our brains?
What do you reckon?
What do you think?
How much X-Men do we become? I think is the first question. So, like the film Lucy,
Yes.
the seminal film Lucy.
Cannot use the word seminal there.
You always have to go mix. I always use certain words wrong, like cacophony and seminal. Like the seminal film Lucy, where she gets experimented on, right?
That's right.
And she can use all of her brain.
No, she doesn't get experimented on. She was turned into a drug mule,
Oh.
and she had some drugs packed inside her. That
So she
leaked.
did take a pill on Ibiza. So
Within
what
a
we're
bag.
saying, the secret to superpowers is drug overdoses.
They probably think they do. Maybe it was all in her mind.
Wow. Fan
What film?
theory. This is all her fucking dying
tripping
hallucination
Complete balls.
as she's being rushed to the A&E. What happens to her, John?
These drugs leak in her system. She gradually starts getting access to more and more brain power.
So this is almost like Limitless in a way.
Yeah.
Limitless
It's,
work.
it's
That's
the
the,
same
name
concept.
of the film I was trying to think of earlier.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
with one Bradley Cooper.
Yeah,
who's
he
been
takes the
playing
pill,
me
doesn't he?
in
And then, like-
2D motion picture.
Because you need to put me in now because I'm involved in this.
You can be the pagan witch.
Okay. I'm down with that.
Joel, so the pagan witch
You're gonna
takes
give
off her
Ash-
mask, and she is
Oh
Joel.
my god. So, Lucy. What do you want to happen? You want psychic powers. You want to be able to fly. I want to be in Charles Xavier's school.
You want to be an X-Men?
X-Man.
All of them.
I think Rogue is the best X-Men/woman.
X-person.
What does she do? She like
She-
charges
she-
things, doesn't she?
No, she has the power to
energy.
have other powers. What do you think would happen, Slode?
If I'm being completely honest, not much. Because I think we use our brain, like different parts of our brain for
Yeah,
different things.
it's a myth that we only use 4%. We use 100% in specific ways.
And like different parts of your brain do things that like you don't think about. Like this part of your brain does all your breathing and like
Yeah.
your heartbeat and stuff.
Your food
But
digestion.
you don't have to think about your heartbeat. You don't have to think to keep your heart going. Like it's all just done for you.
Yes.
And there's certain things that like make sense. Like being able to open and shut your eyes like as on command is useful. As is like being able to hold your breath so you can go underwater and like not have to like worry about breathing underwater.
Can animals do that?
Well, that's how like whales and
Seems so.
dolphins work. Like they hold their breath. They have to do it manually because they could drown themselves.
So you could have a suicidal whale. I don't think I could take a whale.
They're really shit animals if you think about it.
Whales.
Whales. Like, what are you? Grow some legs.
Commit.
Well, they just like swim around with their
Fucking commit, you pussy.
You can't be both.
Whales are life goals because they just literally come up for breath and then just walk around with their mouth open, waiting for food to swim into it.
So superpowers.
So maybe you could become a whale. Maybe you ascend to whalehood.
That's the end of Lucy. That's what happens. She ascends to becoming a whale. This is a much different episode than when Chris was on. So what was the question? Sorry.
What would happen?
Someone's got to keep this on track.
you-
Do you believe that humans can ever get like psychic powers, like levitation stuff? Like, is that a mental process? Is that a sixth sense that we haven't got yet?
I don't think we could.
I want it to be so real.
Same.
What would you do with levitation?
Levitate.
All
Like
the
telekinesis.
time. I would never touch the ground again.
Tele-
I'd waste away in the air on principle.
Are you the only telekinetic? Is it just you? Or is it the human race? If you just had telekinesis,
That's what I was gonna say.
you could fly.
Like you could like theoretically, like you probably would stop using your muscles because you could just telekinesise.
So maybe
Your
Move your arms around.
we would evolve to have no muscle mass anymore.
Common alien, frail body, big head.
Yeah.
Because it is
Maybe
like
that's
they're
what it
all
is.
mind. Like they think
There's
more.
theories that like that's how we're gonna eventually go.
I think it will be. We never learned to fly. We just made a plane. Would you like to be psychic?
Yes.
You may hate it.
I would hate to be able to listen to people's minds, read people's minds.
I'd like to be able
That'd
to.
be
Well, I'd
awful.
like to be able to switch it off. I'd like to be able to like mute people.
From the
like, listen when I
seminal
wanted
game
to.
Metal Gear Solid 1. where
You can
psy-
say seminal there. That's fine.
No, because it wasn't the first game.
Metal Gear Solid 1 wasn't the first Metal
No,
Gear
because
Solid.
it was.
Can we Make it a definition of seminal.
Strongly influencing later developments or relating or denoting semen.
So,
Donating semen.
Relating to or denoting semen.
It is seminal. It's seminal.
seminal fluid, isn't it?
Oh my god! I've never thought. There's like 17 episodes of me being like the sperm.
So the spermatozoa are washed to separate them from the seminal plasma. Let's fucking find out what plasma
let's
is.
talk
then.
about
Go,
being
go,
psychic
go.
because we need to wrap this up.
Definitions! Google it!
So psychic. What do you mean you'd like to mutate?
It's the clear yellowish fluid portion of blood.
Right.
Let's rein this back.
You said you would like to mute people. What do you mean?
Well, I want to be able to like say, oh, I wonder what Doe was thinking, and then like.
So you want to be able to like
focus
Professor
in.
X and
Yeah.
be like,
I want to be like, oh, I wonder what Joel's thinking, and then it's me go into Joel's brain and like.
But is
listen
it
to what Joel's
something
thinking.
that if you're in tune with it, you're just in tune with it?
well, this is what I was getting to. The seminal Metal Gear Solid game.
Stop
to bring
it.
this round. There is a guy called Psycho Mantis. You know this guy?
I know the
He
guy.
wears a gas mask, right? He is psychic.
Disgusting.
He wears this mask, right? Because people's voices burrow their way into his head. He cannot tune it out. And I think it would be the same in real life. It's like your ears. It is literally, people say it's a third eye. I think it would be like a third ear. You're just in tune with that frequency. You cannot not hear people's thoughts.
Can't like stop yourself hearing what people
No.
are saying as they walk past you.
So that side of being psychic would suck. So what have
Anyway.
we learned from getting all of our power?
I think like the intelligence side of it would be interesting as well. Like being able to like just do everything like fast math, being able to read books fast would be good.
But people do that now. Like there's like speed reading where you just like look at down the center of the spine and then you turn back and you've read like both pages because one eye reads one eye reads the other. That's a thing people can do.
Is that a learnable skill?
Yes. I think you'd be able to know if someone was lying. Like you'd be able to analyze their face for like micro expressions and shit.
You can do that, mate.
Exactly. I think there's nothing we couldn't do, but it would just be more second nature. You'd be ambidextrous like instantly because
Yeah.
you would be able to control your limbs. You'd have
So
total
is it,
control of your
is
body.
it a brain skill or is it an eye skill?
Both.
Bit of
I
both.
think it's your brain interpreting what your eyes see. Because your eyes are just cameras at the end of the day, aren't they? So like you can't train yourself to have more peripheral vision. So you just learn to interpret the entire image instead of just the center. If I can't throw an electricity ball or a kamehameha, I don't really want to know. Like that's what it all comes down to. If you were a psychic, would you be a bad guy? I think you would.
I think I'd just go about my daily life.
Fuck, you can enslave this
you.
planet.
I think I'd rob some banks.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I fucking hate this so much. This has been the 2D show. I'm Dan Howles. That's Joel Williams. That's Dan Loder. Could you spread lead poisoning?
Spread lead.
the lead.
Well, you'd have to spread lead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If you could spread the lead, because petrol used to be made with lead.
A bullet.
And now that's why it's
still
like
made out of
unleaded.
lead.
Thanks for watching, guys. This has been the 2D show. I'm Dan Howles. That's Dan Loder. That's Joel Williams. And yeah, just fucking.
Send us some lead.
I don't care.
I don't,
I don't care at this
He has
point.
stopped caring. I'll take the lead.
Seminal lead. Seminal lead.
It'll be the DJ show. Next Monday. I'll just be fucking dead from lead.
Dead from lead.
That was